maestro Jonathan Emmons on the scene. And this is the new StuCast room. Currently looks like somebody could fucking die in here. Nobody would find them for months on end. Part of Crow Road and Infernem. The boy. How did you find your way to the guitar?
I guess I technically started at second grade, I think. And I took lessons with some guy named Michael Lockwood. And I took about like 2 or 3 lessons with that guy before I just realized that, okay, this kind of ain't it. I mean, it was cool. He kind of taught me like the fundamentals, but not really more than I could have discovered within like a 5-minute Google search. That was that. It didn't last very long. I ended up kind of dropping it and not picking it up for a little while. But what really got me into actually starting guitar was when I quit Boy Scouts. That's when my dad had given me like, I guess, an ultimatum and said, well, if you're not going to do Boy Scouts, you're going to play the damn guitar. And yeah, that's when I started playing guitar. I started for at least an hour every single day.
When did you find an interest in like heavier music?
I was in the truck with my dad on the way to the farm to go hunting one year. And normally I just zoned everything out in my like child mind and just didn't focus on any background noise. But I remember this one time I was paying attention to the music that was on the radio. My dad was listening to Ozzy's Boneyard and a Metallica song came on. It was Kill 'Em All, Seek and Destroy. And I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty neat. I can kind of get with that.
Were you already playing guitar?
I had been playing guitar for a decent little bit, but I had only been like listening and playing the like classic rock, like Led Zeppelin, Queen, Jimi Hendrix, stuff like that. And after I heard that song, I remember going back, because there's this game I used to play growing up. It was a guitar game called Rocksmith, and there was a song on it by Slayer called War Ensemble.
Yeah.
And I remember scrolling through it when I was a kid, because it was kind of near one of the Santana songs I used to play. And I remember always scrolling past it, because I thought it scared me as a kid, but after I heard that Metallica song, I thought I'd give it a try. And that's where I started playing heavier music.
How long had you been playing guitar up until that point where you found Seek and Destroy?
2.5 to 3 years, probably.
Okay.
So I want to say that happened when I was around about like 5th or 6th grade, maybe.
Was making a band a dream of yours?
Not really, not at that time. In fact, at that time, I still thought I would never really do anything with guitar, and it was more of just like a hobby I was wasting time with. I kind of thought that for a good minute.
What grade were you in when you first had the thought of, damn, I want to make a metal band? Or did you even think, damn, I want to make a metal band? Or was it just, I want to make a band?
I'd say late 10th, early 11th grade. That's when you made those flyers.
The ones that I put on a Guitar Center, yeah, so I was like...
I would say probably early 11th.
I'd say like late 10th grade. Yeah, I do remember that. I had printed out flyers, I think. How many was it? I think it was either 5 or 6. I know I made 3 because I was going to put one in each guitar store. Blues Angels, Lights, and Guitar Center. I made extra ones because I put them out in public. Like I put one up on a light or a post downtown. I don't remember where I put the last one, but I put it out somewhere.
What did it say?
Metal guitarist looking to join a metal band or some shit like that. And I just had my name, phone number, and Instagram.
It was very crude.
Yeah, it's just like on a blank white sheet of paper in black lettering.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that my Instagram would do most of the advertising.
When did Wyatt come knocking?
Not too long after that, because I'm pretty sure nothing ever came from those posters.
Well, did Wyatt come knocking, or like how did y'all correlate that?
He had already been following me on Instagram for a good
listener. The fuck are you watching football?
Dude, did y'all see my text in Johnson's? My dad was in a Miller Lite commercial.
Oh, that's cool.
No, it's not, because I wasn't in a Miller Lite commercial.
Welcome.
Dig us away.
Are y'all doing a podcast
We're
right
in the
now?
middle of the John StuCast, yeah.
You're just like on his phone?
Yeah, he's just sitting there watching football because he came in here like a fucking big dingus and oh, I'm stoned, I'm gonna watch football in the middle of the John StuCast.
I'm not getting on camera, I'm in my work uniform.
Yeah, I'll be fun. You can chill in here for one.
Yeah.
Just asking me questions about my shit ass life.
Hold on, I got you.
So, what were your thoughts when you first started jamming with John? What did you think about the
I can't
man?
remember all the tiny details.
Yeah, I don't really remember like us really thinking like it's gonna be a band, but like we could. Like,
How long after you and John first got together did Rick join?
okay, so Zach joined us first in July of 21. Yeah, 21. And we didn't really have a whole lot of direction and vision back then, so that inevitably led to him quitting and wanting to do his own thing maybe after like a week or two. Because things like didn't end badly, I think that opened up the possibility of him joining back in the future. Hey Ricky, what's your favorite band?
My favorite band?
Just pick one, it doesn't have to be the absolute favorite. Just name
I
one.
really like Joy Division. A good band. What about you, Wyatt?
I think it's safe to say I still gotta go with Opeth. Nerd.
What about you, John?
What's your favorite band?
I don't know what my favorite band is. I've been listening to quite a bit recently that I guess I've just been going to. I guess for comfort is Suffocation. Listen to a lot of that recently. Actually, my favorite band of all time is pre-Karate Kid Chicago.
Alright, Jay, what's your favorite band?
Nickelback. That's an easy question. I already know the answer to
Or a System, right?
that. Yeah, I like the system.
John, what's your 5-year goal for the band?
Make enough money where I don't have to spend money on my own paycheck on weed.
What's your 5-year goal?
I want to be able to not have to bounce around everything I do, like working, bingo, and band. I want it to just straight up be fucking band. Like, as long as I don't have to pay my bills and feed myself, I'm good.
Yeah.
And my dog. Hopefully on tour. Hopefully signed somewhere, because I'll be fucking 28. Old as shit. Yeah, I think that's about it. Done the Civic Center. That's probably my biggest goal for 5 years from now.
Yeah, if I'm 25, I would at least like to have done some cool shit by then.
Well, this has been the StuCast episode 4/5. Don't really know. The John Emmons cast / fucking She Rode Me Till I Crow cast. Yeah, it's been an excellent time.
The John Solo cast will be continued at another day.
Indeed. Alright, deuces.